In this video I will tell you about FreeCAD primitives, which are basic shapes that we can create in FreeCAD. Select Part Workspace and create new file here. And when it comes to creating primitives, that is such basic shapes, here we have a number of such predefined shapes. And to create one of these shapes, simply click the icon with this shape and such a solid has been created in the workspace. At this point, this solid has default dimensions and we can check this by clicking on this solid. And here we have information about the dimensions, length, width, height, and this we can change here. We can do it by typing a specific value, or in these fields we can change the values in such a way that we rotate the mouse wheel and the value of the dimension here will change. In this way, with a few clicks, we created a cuboid with dimensions of 50 by 40 by 10 millimeters. And in a similar way, we can create other shapes, such as cylinder. By default, the cylinder was created as a cylinder with a radius of 2 millimeters and a height of 10 millimeters. Let's change this radius to, for example, 15 millimeters, height to 30 millimeters, and here, as far as the angle parameter is concerned, we can change the angle so that this cylinder is not full. The default is set to 360 degrees, but if we enter a different value here, we can create part of such a cylinder. Okay. Then here we have first angle and second angle parameters, and by changing these parameters, we change the inclination of this cylinder. Maybe it will be more visible if the cylinder is full. Okay, and here in this case we have added tilt in two directions. Here I'll go back to 0 degrees, here also 0, okay. And the next shape is a sphere. And at this point, this sphere hid a little bit under the cylinder, and besides the fact that we can change the dimensions of these shapes, we can also move these shapes in the workspace. To do this, expand the Placement Position tab, and here, as with defining dimensions, we can change the position in the coordinate system, and we can do this by rotating the mouse wheel or by typing a specific value in the selected parameter. Okay, the next shape is a cone. Like the sphere, it has been hidden under the cylinder. If you would like, for example, to turn off the visibility of a shape, but you don't want to delete the shape, select the shape here in the operation list and press the spacebar to turn off the visibility of that shape. And as for the cone, as with the other shapes, we can change its dimensions and its position. Here we have two more shapes, torus and pipe, and here in the case of the pipe the parameter window was immediately opened. Here we can specify the parameters of the pipe, outer radius, inner radius and height, and this is how we can create such primitives, such basic shapes. But just creating such basic shapes in most cases might not be useful. I will delete all the shapes I created here and create, for example, a cylinder and a sphere. And now we have two shapes. They are two separate solids, and just besides creating these shapes, we can add logical operations. We can add one shape to the other and we can subtract one shape from the other. And in this case, for example, I would like to cut a cylinder out of a sphere. Therefore, select the sphere first, then with the Ctrl key select the cylinder and choose the cut operation here, so that cut the second selected solid from the first solid. And in this way we created something like this. We can create another shape. Okay, I'm going to change the dimensions of this torus so that it overlaps a little bit with the sphere. Okay, And now I'm going to select one solid, select another solid, and here, for example, I will select the operation of adding one solid to the other, and in this way we created something like this. And while the ability to create simple shapes may be of limited use, the ability to create simple shapes and the use of logical operations greatly expands the use of simple shapes, and in many cases it can be useful, and in some cases it can greatly facilitate the design of parts. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to this channel.